Wonderwêreld hoofstuk 7. Die pion gooi sy toys uit die kot. The stories about Eckhart have spread, and everyone is trying to get more info from the matrics. It is Saturday, and Greg is on duty in the dining hall when he hears someone say, "They found him, hanging from a tree." Greg grabs the grade 8, asking where he heard it. He answers, from Jones. Greg is angry, telling them not to spread these false stories. Greg goes and sits outside on the steps, looking over all the cars that are at the school for today's rugby. Greg is angry that the school is going on as if nothing happened. TJ goes to Greg, asking him why he's sitting all alone, and that he knows that they are not allowed to hang around on the steps. Greg says he's thinking about this thing with Eckhart. TJ informs him that Doc Pienaar wants to see the matrics before the rugby. Greg asks TJ if he doesn't agree that this is all chore, rubbish, the fact that the school wants to keep all of this quiet. TJ comments that Greg should remember that they are all pawns in this game. Someone can decide to sacrifice you for a bigger reward or just to win the game. Greg thinks to himself that today, this pawn will fight back. The matches have started when Doc Pienaar addresses the boys. He tries to encourage them, telling them that they should not only try to do their best, but they should win. But the real reason he wants to talk to them is about the boy who ran away. Although they are certain he just ran away, they have to make sure, and that this is why they have to keep it quiet. Thus, the sport day will continue. This infuriates Greg, and he says that he thinks that this is pathetic. Eckhart didn't run away. He would have told him. And he asked Doc, what are these stories about the school receiving a suicide letter? Doc Pienaar says that this is not true. Greg says he believes the school isn't doing all that they can to help find Eckhart, and until they do, Greg will not play rugby. Doc tells him that he is replaceable and that he should go and cry in his room. Greg left, but worries about what his dad is going to say or do. Back in his room, he thinks, hierdie pion het sy toys uit die kot gegooi, and this is where the hoofstuk title comes in. This pawn threw his toys out of the cart. He overreacted, but it doesn't mean anything. It didn't help him at all. He thinks about the fact that no one else stood up with him. Is he really their leader then, hulle leier? After a while, he wonders what can he do to help find Eckhart. He thinks to himself that the school said they were not allowed to tell their parents, but they didn't say anything about the media. He will send an anonymous email, and he will need one of the fake email addresses that Eckhart helped him create. Okay guys, this was hoofstuk 7. I hope that this helped you. Goodbye.